Mrs. Sanford. My name is Emily J. Jack, and I'm the registered dietitian taking care of you today. It's so nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too.
How are you feeling today?
I'm doing all right.
That's good to hear. So, what brings you in today?
Well, during my last doctor's visit, I was diagnosed with celiac disease. I went in for a normal checkup and explained to them how I was feeling sluggish and tired lately, and I've been having problems with my bowel movements, but I was not expecting that news. I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
I understand you might be feeling overwhelmed after hearing this. However, I want to assure you that it's nothing that you're doing wrong. Celiac disease cannot be prevented. However, we can work to prevent the symptoms you're feeling right now by finding a diet that works for you and your lifestyle.
That's good to hear. My doctor explained to me that I'm going to have to change my diet, but I'm a busy mother with two young kids, and I barely have time for myself. I just don't know how I'm going to make this work.
You say that you have two young children. I can see how your days are busy. However, changing your diet will take away that feeling of being tired constantly. It can help your days run a lot smoother.
You're right. I have been taking naps throughout the day and not getting done the work that I plan to.
On a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being not confident at all and 10 being extremely confident, how confident would you say you are in changing your diet?
I would probably have to say a 6 or 7. I know a change needs to be made for my health. I just don't know where to start, and I feel pretty overwhelmed.
Do you mind if I share some insight on what a celiac diet consists of? Maybe this will help ease your mind and get the conversation started.
Yes, please.
So, a gluten-free diet consists of avoiding most grains, pastas, cereals, and processed foods. You want the staples in your diet to be vegetables, fruits, nuts, seeds, and legumes. And if you're ever confused on if something is okay to eat, checking the label and looking for wheat, rye, and barley will let you know that it's not safe.
A lot of my dinners I make at home for my family are really processed. There's times where takeout is our only option, and I don't have time to make a meal from scratch. I really don't know how I'm going to have time for this.
You say that your meals are usually simple and something that can be prepared easily, such as frozen or eating out. Hearing that you will need to put more time into your meals is stressful because you live a busy lifestyle. Is that correct?
Yes, I just don't know how I'll have the time.
I hear what you're saying, but I'm here to work through this with you. There are many ways you can go about this change, such as meal prepping. Do you think that's something you'd be interested in?
That would be nice. If I had my dinners made when I got home from work already, I could just quickly eat it while I get the kids' dinners ready. That would probably save me a lot of time. I'm just not sure what I could make. The list of foods I can eat seem really small.
I recommend grabbing a cookbook for celiac diet from your local library or even searching Pinterest. There are so many great recipes out there. I've seen many great crock pot recipes that you could put in before bed and wake up with your dinner ready for the next day.
That's a good idea. I am always on Pinterest. I'm sure there's something out there I could enjoy.
Well, that's great to hear. I'm glad you're feeling more confident about this.
I am. I understand I need to make a change, and I want to be healthy and active for my kids. I just know that my family will not change their eating habits, and I'm scared that being around all of the old food I used to eat is going to make this extra hard for me.
I can see how that can be hard for you, especially because those are the foods you used to enjoy. However, once you start following this diet, I'm sure you're going to be feeling much better. I also suggest joining a support group with other people with celiac disease. This can feel lonely at times, and it can be helpful to feel as if there's other people going through this with you.
That would be nice, and I'm sure that could be really encouraging.
I can give you a few resources to find one near you. There are also Facebook groups you can join where people post recipes, as well as some of my favorite celiac bloggers. I can recommend them to you.
That would be amazing. Any resources would be really helpful.
Well, I'm glad you're feeling better about this situation. Cookbooks and meal prepping will be your best friend until this change starts to feel a little bit more normal. But good luck to the start of this journey, and it was so nice meeting with you today.
Thank you for all your help.
No problem.